Let's take this. Yes, I am on a revenge spree. Fortuna, enough with this dangerous talk. I don't care. Dahlia is leaving for a new coven. I can join her. I can be a warrior witch if I want to, right? I'll be fine. This is Future CC. Just to remind you that this game has some mature themes, and there were some trigger warnings at the beginning of the first episode, so please be aware of them before watching. Hello, I'm Sissy Who. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are carrying on with our let's play of the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood, and I am ready for some emotional damage. Because I feel this game is going to be just that. So it's kind of going to be a roller coasters of emotion. I feel it deeply inside. But I'm ready today. I have my coffee. I have my blanket. Let's do this. Yes, so last time we finished here. So we had our flashback of Fortuna, I don't know, life before being a witch. So being on Earth with her sister and friend. And we ended up here. It's a new chapter, and there is this weird thing on the window, which I cannot guess what it is. And Abramar is there as well, so let's see what he has to say. So, that wasn't so bad, right? That arbiter, Thea, seems nice. Yeah, I feel like she genuinely wants to help, and she pitied me a lot, so that worked. It's not a vibe you often get from magical authorities. So bold of you to go and confess you're crafting a new divination deck. True, I wouldn't have told her, but I had no choice. Fortuna just gave that information away. I think this deck isn't going to be a secret for too long. Better to count on the sympathy of the arbiters early. Oh. Good point. Happy to know I'm in a safe hands. Should we do that reading we had pending now? Oh yes, true, because he said he was worried and we said we'll do a reading for you. But a lot happened in between, so we never ended up doing it. It can wait. He's hiding something from us. You have mail wanting to be read anyway. Oh, is that mail? Yeah, it is. What's the matter? Are you scared? Scared who, me? Yes, I am. What? Why? I've had other beings read me the cards, the stones, the bones, the pendulum, you name it. But what you do doesn't feel like fortune-telling. It feels like you're tearing the cosmic wheel apart. Ooh, that's a new face on him. Okay, he seemed worried now. Your readings are too deep and too sharp. But that level of insight is something desirable in a seer, isn't it? Absolutely. You're the best I've ever seen in my long existence. But exposing oneself to your arts feels so taxing. I'm happy though. It's been ages since someone stirred fear or unrest in me. Thank you. You are welcome. Happy to bother you, I guess. But don't think you'll be able to postpone this reading indefinitely. Sure. Don't let me keep you now. It seems like you have friends eager to meet you again. Oh yeah, true! I'm not in under house arrest anymore. So I can only access the... Okay. Let's see, what is that? What is this? Okay, I could have never guessed what it was. Is that a lemur? Kind of a lemur? Or serpent? Okay, let's see. Ah! Fortuna! This is great news! I'm dying to see you, girl. Say the word and you'll have me coming through your window ASAP. Love, Dahlia. Okay, let's see what is the other invite. Dear Fortuna, is it true that the Arbiter's Falcon said, "Can you receive visitors now?" Oh my gosh, it's been centuries. How have you been? I would love to meet you. Let me know when you're ready to meet, please. Your friend Jasmine. Okay. So let's invite Dahlia. Oh wow, she's playing on a sword. It's brilliant. Oh wow. Oh, she looks great. Amazing. Fortuna. Fortuna. It's me, Dahlia. Fortuna. It's really you. I can't believe it. I'm so happy to see you. Oh wow. She looks amazing. Daggers and tattoos. I'm trying to see the tattoos. It's stars and moons, maybe? What's up? Tell me what you've done this past 200 years. Come on. 2 fucking centuries. Can you believe it? I don't know if I'm supposed to say these words on YouTube. But, well, whatever. That fucking Edina. I swear to you she's gonna pay. Oh, wow. I like having you on my side. Slow down, please. I'm sorry. I can't believe I'm finally speaking to you again. So, bring me up to speed. There's nothing much to tell, actually. Been boring as hell here. I almost lost it. Oh, maybe I did lose it. I don't really know anymore. I wouldn't be able to stay locked up and isolated for so long, I'm telling you. I would have gone for Dina to kill or be killed. I wish I had your strength. What are you saying? You're stronger than me. 200 years by yourself and you're still standing? I don't know anyone stronger than you. That's another kind of strength too, I guess. You know what? That is a really good point. Because I don't know about you. But when we look around people around us, we always say, oh, that person is stronger than me in so many different aspects. And then it's actually really funny when you talk to them about this and they're like, but no, you are much better than me in this, this and that. I always find this conversation really rewarding and really funny because you never see yourself as other people see you. And sometimes it's actually quite insightful when people say, but actually, you know, you're much more resilient than me. Remember when you did this and that, and it can be really, really nice to hear these things. So I encourage you to go talk to people on this kind of things. It's actually pretty cool. But I envy you, ready to go with a bang, not with a whimper like me. But you didn't go yet, girl. I'm sure you've got plenty of pent-up energy ready to get back at the universe whenever you regain freedom. Actually, I've been crafting my own divination deck. Oh no, we're going to read her. Oh, that's going to be epic. What? What do you mean crafting? You're making the cards and all? Yes, that's exactly it. I summon images from Dominion of the Cosmos for the backgrounds. And then I summon images of Cosmic Arcana and energy symbols. And I compose the design of the card with them. Easy, you know? Everything in one day of work. The meaning of the cards vary depending on which element and energies I combine. That sounds crazy cool! Show me your favorite card! Well, the deck is still too green. I need to make a lot of cards. Doesn't matter. Show me your favorite so far. Oh no, you make me choose? Oh no. Okay, so we have our Coyote. That one I like, especially because she had her two like Meteorite Psychic. This guy I like as well. He's pretty cool. He has friends and he's parrots. And then we have the Momo Wall with the cuties. And then the messengers. Oh, it's so hard to choose. I like them all. Which one? I think that one. Because it's the first one I made, so yeah. Aim of Fortune. To Fortune. Fortune. Wow. Into Fortune. What a name for a card. And I love the art. Thank you. I did my best. This is already cooler than the old tarot card. What does this card mean? These cards are harder to summarize than the tarot ones. For example, this one could mean leadership, purpose, justice, predestination, luck. Wow, how do you know which meaning to pick when you draw one? Context and instinct. And really random guessing. And you never doubt yourself. Oh yeah. How can you tell you're not making it all up? Good question, Dahlia. Thank you for asking. It's natural to second guess yourself when you're a student of divinatory art. Good answer. But I left that phase behind long ago, back when I was a mortal girl. A prediction of mine has never failed to happen, not a single time. I even foretold that Earth would end up being a utopia controlled by a prodigious AI that pulls the strings from the internet. Did that happen? Well, not exactly with those words, but my prediction was a non-human entity will rule over humanity and make them all happy. Oh, that's brilliant! An NI pulling strings from the internet. This is going to be our future, people. Be ready. Happening. And I did this almost a century before it happened. Shit, that's amazing! Read the cards for me, please. Oh, sure, but don't you want to catch up first? What's this catching up? Show me what you've got. Oh, I love her. She's great. I'm so worried though. Because the cards are so, you know, they can be really daunting and really negative. And she seems like really cool. I don't want to give her bad news. Okay, what do you want to ask the deck? Oh, I want to know how you've been all for these 2 centuries. Huh? I can tell you that myself. I don't think you can. Which is lie to ourselves by nature. I bet I'm not the only one that will learn things about Fortuna with this reading. Oh. I accept with one condition. We look into your past too. Wow. I'm in. We've got ourselves into a divination face-off. I don't know how you manage to draw me into these situations every time. The cosmos brought me here to make you feel alive. What am I gonna say? Let's do this. So far, all the characters have been top-notch, really. Okay, so I have to choose Fortuna's past or Dahlia's past. So I have the primordial caregiver. That's the Mama Wolf. The love is infinite, the glass doll is stealing his primal urges. Mercy, wellness, communication, peace, power. Oh. I want to give Dahlia that. That's interesting because it seems so different. Yeah, let's do this. Let's give it to Dahlia. See how the game is going to turn this around. You're a mother now, you had a son with a shaman warrior. You've been plotting to leave the convent and found your own clan of warrior witches! Oh, both are great! Both are great. This one is pretty cool. But this one is great. I think it's so cool that she's like, you know what? Bye. I'm going to do my old clan. Yes, let's do this. You've been plotting to leave the coven and found your own clan of warrior witches. Oh shit! You should become an arbiter. I think I should, actually. I think that would be so much better. Becoming an arbiter. I would like that. Straight to the most problematic issue. This sounds really dangerous. How deep into this plan are you? Pretty deep. Haven't got to the point of no return yet. But if I snap my fingers, there's a good lot of witches ready to fight our way out. We've been discussing everything in front of a Minister of Secrets, so there's no risk of the word getting out until the day comes. I discovered it, love? Nah. You're the only divination freak in our coven. And I know I can trust you. Yes, you can, Dahlia. Sure, but please try not to hurt yourself or anyone else on your way out if it comes to that. Not even Adina. Let me think about that one. It'd be easier for everyone if we manage not to harm anyone. It'd be easier for everyone if you manage to not harm anyone. My kitty cat just woke up. Hello. Oh. Yeah, she's sleeping a lot these days. She's an old lady. So I'm keeping my eye on her. She's fine. Just waking up at nearly 11 a.m. Good nap. You're right. But that's extremely naive on your part. I'm sorry. It's alright. You're so cute. I love you. I love you too. I do love her. She's great. Okay. And now Fortuna Past. Oh, haha, I had my coyote. And look at the meanings. Deception, unknown, rivalry, tragedy, change, rebirth. I think this is amazing for us right now. Because it's describing what we did in the past 200 years. So this is pretty much it. Plotting revenge. I spent so much time alone that I hate myself. I hate my voice. I hate my thoughts. I don't know how to exist anymore. Oof. But Jonah, baby, this is hard. When I couldn't deal with the anxiety I heard and disfigured myself beyond recognition, then patched myself back with a regeneration spell. Oh. This one is too much for me. I think I'm going to go with that one. Yeah. Because this one we could link to the regeneration and learn to reconstruct ourselves. Yeah, let's go with this one. This is so strange, I can't be... She's lying. Dahlia! We're lying! I can't see a thing. I've never tried to read into my own past. Maybe I'm not supposed to. Oh, what a bummer. We're lying to her. Oh no. I'm sorry I can't meet my end of the deal. Because remember, Fortuna doesn't like to talk about her emotions. She didn't really like water, and water is the element of emotions. So yeah, she doesn't want to talk about this, basically. Do you want me to try and ask something else? Nah, it's okay. I played and I lost. Not that I mind sharing stuff with my best friend anyway. Would you like to ask anything else? Maybe. Nah, that's enough fortune telling for today, I think. I gotta hand it to you. This new deck is something else. Congratulations. Thank you. I'm still trying to get the hang of it. Can't wait to witness what you do once you reach your full potential. It's going to be scary for sure. By the way, I have a favor to ask you. I don't know if it's going to be too much. Hey, I'd do anything for you, whatever you need, Dahlia. The thing is that the favor isn't for me. That's why I'm hesitating to ask. A good friend of mine is in a bit of trouble, and having just seen how amazing your new deck is, I wonder if you could help her. What happened? Her name is Grithy? Let's go with Grithy. She's a witch architect, wow. She mostly works on asteroids and wandering moons into temples. She's a pretty young witch, joined the coven around 130 years ago, so you wouldn't know her. How long have I been in this coven? Oh no, I was exiled for 200 years, that's fine. But she joined when I wasn't there. But she's the purest. I'm sure you'll love her. Sure, I'd love to meet her. But stop beating around the bush. What happened? You must promise me you won't tell anyone. I promise. She tried to summon a behemoth. Oh no. She's a kindred spirit. Oh, that's bad. Let's answer correctly. Ooh. What? Oh, okay. This one is stupid. Super illegal. That is kind of... if she comes back, because obviously I suppose at the end everybody is going to realize I summoned a behemoth, right? Or maybe there is a path where I can hide it to everybody, but I doubt that. And she will realize I lied to her. So let's do kind of a false, like a really evasive answer. So I can relate. Tell me more. What's your stand on this? That I want to protect my friends, of course. Good answer, Dahlia. Oof, I'm happy to hear that. What kind of behemoth did Grete try to summon? Well, to protect me from its influence, she didn't give me many details. Wait a minute, so she tried to summon one? Or she did summon one? Oh no, she tried. Grete tried to build a behemoth to help her craft a special altar out of Titan's skull or something like that. But since she's an architect, the essence were so similar to the behemoth got entangled with her own being. They fused. So she didn't try, she succeeded. She hasn't even let me see her since the summoning went awry. Oh my, this sounds grave. She's desperate. That's why I'm coming to you. Your deck may be the only hope for her at this point. She can't stay hidden from the Coven forever. And when they find out... Oh, I don't even want to think about it. I'll help her. I'll do everything in my power, I promise. Thank you, Fortuna. I must go now. I'll tell Grete to write you and... Thank you for the reading. You're the best, and I love you, and I'm so happy to have you back. Me too, Dahlia. See you soon. Oh, she's so great. She's so cool. Is the Brahma going to come back? Oh, no. You know what? Let's do a card. Let's do one card, so we have another one in our deck, and then we'll call Jasmine over. Oh, this is awesome so far. Well, except for the part where we hated ourselves, but this was quite positive. I like Dahlia. Okay, so we have a lot of blue, yellow, and red. So let's do a blue. Let's do the Shipwreck Library, the home of a water deity that collects every letter that was never sent or never got to its destination. Witches can purchase this lost knowledge in exchange of unedited poems for beautiful shells. Then we are going to do... I have a ideally I want to save my purple. Duchess of Solace, a fairy that offers her services to dominatrix. Oh yes, she's helping witches coming back from loss. So let's try this one. And then we are going to give her... They shed light over hidden courage but also rage. And that could combine well with the witches trying... the fairy trying to help the witches. Okay, let's do that. Oh, she is cool. Alright, as usual, I'm going to accelerate this and I'll come back with my card is completed. There we go, I'm done. So basically, she's guarding the hidden library with all the knowledge, and then she will help you get out of your lustful state, and then you can get into the library and get a lot more information. This is my reading of this. She's the guardian of the library. So who is she? Fragility. Wow, that is super interesting. The deity in the shipwreck scrutinizes every secret. The Duchess is the master of desire and power dynamics. Those who forget the safe word will be consumed by tragedy. The red flame from the candle leads to disgusting discoveries. I was not expecting that at all. Wow. Yearning, passion, rejection, bad omen, courage, rivalry, tragedy. Great. You know what? We need a little bit of a variety, so I'm fine with this. Okay. Let's invite Jasmine over. Our second bestie. Oh, wow. She's a plant girl. A plant witch. I'm so happy to see you, Fortuna. Thank you for coming. I missed you so much. I love you. I love you too. Oh, she's so pretty. So pretty. I thought you still had a sentence of 8 centuries ahead of you. How in the cosmos did you manage to soften Adina? I didn't. It was an arbiter who took pity on me. Either way, she lifted the ban on visitations. She sees determined Adina's punishment was too severe. And that arbiter was dang right. I mean, I wouldn't dare to go against Adina's judgment. But keeping you from receiving guests is a punishment from all the coven, not just you. You're just too precious. Cute. I missed you so much. I missed you too. So tell me, what did I miss in these 2 centuries? Oh, shut up, tell me about you. I'm not ready to go into that. It's nothing pretty. Isolation can take you down some dark path. I'd rather hear about the outside world. It would mend my spirit a bit. Oh, okay. What would you like to know about? How's the coven? No. Are you working on anything interesting? Oh, juicy gossip. Any juicy gossip? Wow. I thought you didn't enjoy gossip. I didn't, but I know you do. And I've been incredibly bored. So I'm considering getting into a little title club. That's wonderful. Any genre you may be interested in? What about some romance? Any major beef I missed out on? Anything on Dahlia? No, you don't gossip behind friends' back. No, any major beef, because maybe that could help me take down Adina. That's going to be my goal. Be the head coven witch. Head witch? Coven? I don't know. Instead of her. Too much, I said. Oh, how so? Adina set up a system where we all have to quarterly performance check. Ooh. And that's made us all grow exponentially. Many other covens are trying to imitate our system to stay competitive, but some witches are having problems staying in the game. And if you accumulate too many low performance reviews, you get expelled from the coven. Oh no, that's bad. That is so bad. The leader is the only one who judges whether or not your performance is satisfactory, so... Oh my goodness. She's a tyrant. She's becoming tyrant, basically. Some witches succumb to the temptation of sabotaging others' effort to make their own programs better in the eye of Adina. Come on, Adina is smart enough to see through those schemes. I don't know, there's a lot of witches to keep an eye on. Don't let her fool you. I'm sure this all plays into Adina's plans. Yeah. What's the saying? Divide to conquer? That's exactly what she's doing. To make you all tougher, or whatever shitty power dynamic she's high on right now. I don't agree with that. That can't... Do you support her system? Well, publicly of course. Don't let this out of this room. I have my reservation, yes. I believe the system could be tweaked to keep personal happiness in mind a bit more. I don't know what Adina's endgame is, but this is turning out to be too much. Let's take this bitch down. Yes. I am on a revenge spree. It's so unjust. I'm stuck in here. For 2 now. Enough with this dangerous talk. I don't care. Dahlia is leaving for a new coven. I can join her. I can be a warrior witch if I want to. Right? I'll be fine. You wouldn't want to lose your visitation permits, right? Oh, that's a good point, Jasmine. You're right. Okay, okay. But someone should do something about all this. We'll work something out. Adina isn't evil. She's just severe. I don't say she's evil, but I say she doesn't want her authority to be challenged. And she's a control freak, power control freak. So I don't think she's doing anything for the best of the coven. Except if she wants to be the leader of the most powerful coven. But is it really for the good of the coven? I don't know. Okay, I can ask some other question. Are you working on anything interesting? I am indeed. I'm perfecting the art of enchanted Chanoyu. What is Chanoyu? Also known as magical tea craft. Oh, great! I love tea. You always loved your plants. How did you end up focusing on making tea? Well, I spent centuries becoming intimate with all the kind of flora. And even if my book on the matter helped many witches around the universe, I wanted to start contributing to the community with something more practical. So she wrote books, several books, that help many witches around the universe. Girl, you're famous already. Wow. I've developed numerous dried mixture, all harvested from my own personal garden. The flowers I grow are nurtured by a delicate balance of light, musing, poems, and tons of manure. Basically, now I deal in magical herbs. You can brew creativity enhancer, mind openers, astral projectors, summoning channelers. I'm quite popular inside and outside the coven now. I feel more confident than the Jasmine I used to know, yeah. Oh, you feel more confident, sorry. I'm happy for you. I'll bring you some tea next time we meet. Yes, please. Thank you. Anyway, how's the coven this day? Powerful, I'd say. We're going beyond the scale of any other covens, here you go, so her systems work. Both in knowledge and in power. Although, it's becoming more and more demanding to keep up with Dina's direction. I'm doing fine though, don't worry about me. Well, no, maybe that is maybe a little bit too aggressive. I just want to support my friend here. You've always been so talented. No, I didn't want to say that. This is so much pressure to put on people. Yeah, I don't like that answer. I should have chose the other one. Shoot. I'm sure you won't have any problem keeping up with the elite. I guess. Although, I feel bad for all the sisters left behind. Yeah, that sucks. We should trust in Adina's direction though. I know. She's the oldest and I'm sure there's an important plan for all this. Being the oldest doesn't mean you're the wisest. You know, I hate when people say, you know, I'm old so I know better than you. No, you don't. I mean, not in everything. In something, yes, obviously. Experience brings some insights and you see things differently. But it's not because you're the oldest that you know better in everything. And her important plan, I'm sure, is just to be queen of the covens. And it's not like the expelled witches become pariahs. Witches from our coven are extremely well regarded everywhere and don't have any trouble finding a nice new position. Ooh, that sounds like brainwashing. That's a good consolation, I guess. Anyway, yeah, I should have chosen the other answer. Being an antagonist until the end. I'm crafting a new divination deck. Oh, wow. Is it safe? It is unlike anything we've ever seen before. It's not tarot per se. Every card has been handcrafted by me. And from what I can tell so far, it can pierce deeper and more clearly than any kind of oracle cards. Ooh, that sounds exciting. Ah, don't let Adina know though. Of course, I understand. I know you don't like breaking the rules, but I don't believe I'm breaking them. She banned my tarot deck, but this is something totally new. Maybe this is what she meant to happen. No, stop giving her too much insight. Come on. She just banned you. I don't know, Fortuna. But you're exiled in any case. What harm could you do from so far away? Jasmine, sweet Jasmine. If only you knew. This is just step one of my evil plan. Take Adina down. I won't tell Adina. Thank you. Thanks. So, do you want me to read your fortune? Yes! Oh, it's been so long since the last time you read for me. What was the last thing I asked you? How to make an arbiter fall in love with you. Oh, shut up! Oh my god, you're right. I totally forgot about that girl. What a memory you have. I wonder what she's doing right now. Oh, do you think it's Thea? Everything is related. Okay. We can look into it with my cards if you want. Ah, that's the past now. I have more pressing concerns. Okay, what is gonna be then? I'm so excited. You can't see me, but I can't wait. What's the question? My magical garden isn't doing so well lately. It feels ill. And I can't figure out what the problem is. Now, my question is, what's wrong with my garden? Illness. Okay. Anything else? Since we're on the topic, I want to know the fate of my flowers. Will they survive this illness? Will they become famous across the cosmos? What's in store for my project? Garden's fate. Oh, this is so high stake. Oh. Focus on the smell of your garden while I shuffle my card. Okay, this is good. So, primordial caregiver. Hidden potential. I'm going to put this in the garden fate. Because hopefully this means that her garden fate is going to be something great. Instead of, you know, the illness where it may be just, they're going to be okay, and then the second card is going to be horrible. So I want her to be happy, so let's choose this one. Your garden will grow beyond your wildest expectation. You will accept Iceable and take care of an immense flower dominion. This is so cool. Your garden becomes sentient. Ooh. And will roam the cosmos, blessing dead dominion. It will bring life back to barren celestial body. Oh my. Oh. Oh, what is the best one? This one is really cool. Because it means it's going to be much, much beyond her. I think I like that one. I think I really like that one. Let's go with this one. Yeah. It's going to bring back life to dead planets, basically. Oh my god. I'm going to be a mother. Oh, this is so cute. Yes, you are. Of plenty of celestial bodies. I wasn't expecting that reaction. Congratulations. This is fantastic news. Oh, I'm glad she liked it. I'd better take good care of my dear yard. I want it to become the most beautiful entity. And of course you are going to be the godmother, right? If you don't mind having an exile as a godmother. Shut up, silly. I'll help you with anything I can, of course. Thank you. This is cool. And now it's going to be a mess. Oh, maybe not. Okay, okay. Maybe it's not going to be too bad. I think I have a pretty few positive cards, but I assume it depends on the meaning. But okay, your garden crave your tears. You've been feeding it with nothing but nice emotion. Now it's matured and needs the truth to keep growing. like that. I like that. It's like you need to have all the range of emotions, but then she needs to be sad. Your pride is poisoning the soul. Success has made you arrogant, and your garden is suffering from it. Is she prideful? I don't think so. There's nothing wrong with your garden, you're just tired, you need to rest. No, I like the first one. I really like this. Like when you need to grow, you need to experience a lot of different emotions. So it needs truth to keep growing. I like this one. I'm going with this one. Oh, wow. That is some deep insight, Fortuna. I would never have thought of that. Now I can't wait to go back to work on my garden. You're a genius. I'm going to go there and cry. For 2 full days and everything's going to be fine. I'm glad to be of service. Wow. You want to keep digging? That's alright. Enough emotions for today. Yeah, that's a lot of emotions. I agree. I don't know how I've been getting by without your guidance for 2 centuries now. Well, you've been doing fine. You have books, you have a garden. Don't need me. That's because you're a badass witch. Agreed. And my deck is only good for knowing in advance how amazing you're going to be. And that's all on you, with or without divination. Oh, Fortuna, you're too good. No, I'm not. I'm not too good. I want to escape this. I summon a behemoth. I missed you so much. I missed you too. I need to go back to my garden now. But I promise you, I'm going to make up for all the time we've lost. See you soon. Thank you for coming. And she's floating away. Hey, buddy. I had a good day. That was a great day. Yes, what a heartwarming reunion. I didn't take you for the intense friendship kind of character. Oh, it's all because of them. They're just too good and don't mind bearing with a weirdo like me. Don't sell yourself short. I say you're still the most interesting of the lot. I'm sure they experience the same kind of attraction I feel towards you. Come on, stop buttering me up. I'm not that charismatic. I wouldn't say it's charisma. It's something more primal, like how mortal can't avoid staring at the flame. You woke up poetic today, huh? Says, who do you like best, Jasmine or Dahlia? Oh no. Oh no, why do you ask this? I don't like this question. They're both really nice and really different. If I try to cope out, I'm going to have the answer again, right? Let's try to cope out. What kind of childish question is that? Indulge me. Yeah, here we go. I'm not asking this just to annoy you. As your mentor, I consider this as an important introspection exercise. It will make your divination better. Don't pretend to be all wise now. I know for a fact that you just enjoy spilling the tea. I'll give you a cop-out option even. Come on, just play along. Who do you like best? Jasmine, Dahlia, or me? No, not you. I can decide to not answer, but I feel this will have consequences. I love Jasmine, but she's a little bit too... She's following the rules, and which is not bad in per se, but I think like she might be controlled more easily by Edina. And Dahlia already has a friend that invoked a behemoth, and she doesn't really care about it. I don't know if Jasmine would. I think I'm going to go with Dahlia. It's hopeful to choose between two, but oh, and why do you like Dahlia best? She's so pure and straightforward. She's just too sexy. I think she's so funny and full of energy. Oh, pure and straightforward. Yeah, I like that one. She felt extremely transparent and true. That may be why she isn't as attractive to me as you are. Because I'm not transparent and true? Are you saying I have a second agenda? a hidden, not so hidden agenda, which is to take over Adina's place. Sincere people are a bit boring. Friends aren't there to amuse you. That kind of truth is the most desirable aspect in friendship. Just being around her is an act of healing. Not my jam, but sure. Well, thanks for indulging me. I swear to you, this isn't gratuitous. That's my worry. I shouldn't have chosen this. I should have copped out. Oh no. I should have just played his game. I should have told him. Shoot. I regret it now. I have my ways of mentoring, even if you find them ludicrous. As long as you can help me through my exile, you can be as silly as you want. At your service. What's your plan now? I think I'll make some card while I wait for familiar to from that architect Greta. Greta? Good. Let's build that deck. Great. I think this is going to be maybe the last thing we do in this episode. Let's make another card. I have a lot of blue, but my worry is that if I choose too much blue, then my deck is going to be not going to be balanced. So, you know what? Let's choose let's choose that one here, which I don't like, but at least it's some red. I don't like it. All is dead, and then I don't have any red anymore. So now I can choose some... Oh, this is great. This is going to go well with the card. The pilot from the Machina cult. What is she doing? Erect a distilled golem according to instructions. Okay. And what does she need now? So I have some blue. Trumpet, the cane of the sacred wood. No, it doesn't go well. Magic trinket. Transform gossip into wildfire. I don't have any red. Tower shield. Ooh. Very smear. Iron golem. I think this would go well. Yeah, let's give her that. So, okay, it's a bit weird like this, but let's just find another way to set up this this card. All right, so as usual, I will accelerate, and I will be back. Okay, I'm done. So this is basically the guardian of the city, and she failed miserably because obviously the city is burning behind her, but she's still the last protector of it. Strike force. War distorts all feelings. The steel golem breeds challenge and conflict. Mecha pilots are excellent guardians. The tower shield brings the burden of protection. Rivalry, tragedy, alliance, sabotage, adversity, guard, and ego. Oh, that is an interesting one. Interesting. Okay. Still no familiars in your window. What should we do meanwhile? I don't know. Just wait. It's okay. Bummer. I'm eager for some action. What do you do to kill time? You must be an expert at it. Usually I just drop myself on the bed and feel sorry for myself. But when my mood allows it, I study or enjoy some interactive fiction. I've accumulated quite a backlog, and going through it had a lot of weight in keeping me sane during exile. Oh, fiction. I'm not a fan of fiction. The universe is already a great purveyor of stories. But you go ahead and do some reading. I look at the stars or something. Yeah, I might. And we are going to go to bed. What to do? Study, read interactive fiction, sleep. Let's study. All right, what do we have here? I like my haircut. Look at that. This looks great. Huh. Excerpt on the four element by which Uenia. For the initiate, the fact that magic is reduced to four elements may strike them as an oversimplification. But the building blocks of our universe are simple. No matter what taxonomy you developed to understand reality, it always fits within the four elements. Even if you reject anything astral and focus on the material things, reality can be divided into four elements: gas, air, liquid, water, solid, earth, and energy, fire. In a more philosophical sense, you can dissect anything by analyzing its where, earth, when, air, why, water, and how, fire. You can even pick apart the most mundane things by these rules. For instance, a stone. Its air will reveal to you how it affects its environment, what the social preconceptions are about it, and how much time it has been standing there. Its water will allow you to access its potential to become poetry. The reason this stone and no other ended in that particular place, or what its initial form was before erosion shaped it in that way. Its earth demonstrates what that stone is made of, how good it would be as part of a wall, or even what kinds of carving it could work into it. Its fire tells us its potential to cause harm, how easy it would be to break it apart, or how coveted that stone could be. As you see, the four elements open the gates of thoughts to infinite modes of analysis. What to do? Let's read some interactive fiction. I'll pick an interactive tale at random from my collection. Yes! The Secret Cut by Jordi De Paco. There's always been a legend among butchers on the islands of Terra Nova about a secret cut hidden inside cows with crimson fur. Cows with crimson fur are already a rarity, but finding this piece of meat is even rarer and requires a high level of skills to extract it undamaged. As the myth goes, whoever eats this delicacy will be blessed with unwavering health and good fortune. Okay. Not once in your 70 years as a butcher have you ever come across the crimson cow until today. A farmer friend of yours brought it before dawn, a very young calf, just a few weeks old. He doesn't want to have anything to do with the crimson cows, since he believes they bring bad fortune. You're not sure if he's unaware of the legend, or if he's really bad, or if he's really had bad experiences with them. In any case, there she is, her fur bright as bonfire, even in the dim light of your workshop. I can't butcher that cow. I can't do it. She's too precious. For the life of you, this animal is just too unique to be turned into meat. You spare her life, and the doctor has your life companion. You name her Rhapsody. She brings you health and happiness by means of company, not sustenance. She is gentle, loving, and patient. She listens to all your tales and reacts with a moo in just the right places. 4 years go by, Rhapsody grows big and soft. You prepared a bucket of her favorite herbs to celebrate her 4th birthday. I think there is going to be a neighbor who's going to come and butcher my cow. There we go. Or worse, someone who wants to buy her. As you are singing a happy birthday to her, an expensive black car drives you slowly into your yard. I don't know why. In my head, it was in medieval time. So reading about a car, that was a bit weird. The chauffeur gets out and opens the door to an old woman emblazoned with a fancy red coat. Ah, it's Cruella de Vil. Cruella de Vil. Cruella de Vil. She wants my cow fur. She joins the singing with a smile. Good day to you, dear butcher, she says upon finishing the song. Rhapsody dives into her birthday treat. I'm happy to find such a fine specimen of good health. I'd like to purchase your cow. No. The chauffeur opened a briefcase in front of you. $1 million if you get the secret cut out of her for me. No! It's my Rhapsody. You refuse. Rhapsody is just too precious. The woman twists her nose. I'm willing to go up to $5 million if you get the legendary meat for me, please. No! Especially because I have to kill her. No! Rhapsody is not for sale. The woman senses your unbreakable determination and decides to give up. They pack up graciously and live forever. You live until you are 100 years old, not finding yourself bedridden a single time. You and Rhapsody die together, peacefully cuddled in her stable. You tell her goodbye and she moves just at the right time. This is so cute. I don't have enough fire though. I have to do something about this. Okay, let's go to sleep. I'll just rest for a bit. Good night, Abramar. Oh, you dream about the the primordial caregiver. You are walking through the desert in the middle of the night. You can see the lines connecting constellations in the sky. You find a lonely camping tent with a dim light coming out of it. Inside there is a fairy with broken wings. You make love until sunrise. When you wake up, there is no tent, but you are in the middle of an oasis with crystal waters. Huh, interesting. And here it is. Is it a weird familiar again? Yep. Oh, we have two. Huh. Okay, we'll leave this for next time because I want to finish on a happy note. Overall, I'm quite fine with this episode. It was really wholesome. We had two great friends, Dahlia and Jasmine. Abramor made me pick, and I think that was a mistake. I shouldn't have picked between the two. I should have just played his game and chose him because I don't know how it's going to go from now. I'm on the team Let's Take Adina Down, which I think I'm going to try to do if I can. We need to make our deck a little bit bigger, so I think every time I will create a new card if I can. And yeah, next time we will talk to that lady who has summoned the behemoth. So I don't know if her familiar is the bird or the hand. She's an architect, so maybe the bird. And I don't know, maybe there is a necromancer who wants to talk to me. So yeah, that was really fun and not as damaging to my emotion as I thought. Though, Fortuna is in a really bad place right now. Obviously, she's been isolated for 200 years. So I think we need to take care of her, and we'll see. We'll try to do that. I hope you enjoyed this episode. This game is still amazing. I still love it to death. I really want to see how it goes, so I'm going to carry on playing it, and we are going to finish it together. So I wish you a really nice day, evening, afternoon, night, maybe. If you like this episode, you can give it a little thumb up, and even subscribe if you like it. And I will see you next time. Bye bye!